We started?
Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel if you're new. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Alyssa and today I'm here with my mom.
Hi.
And today we're going to be asking her questions that you would be too afraid to ask your own mother. So here we go.
Interesting.
The first question is, how old are you?
49.
Almost 50.
We'll be 50.
Big 5-0.
Big 5-0. Apparently, I'm getting a surprise party for my birthday because I asked for it.
But you know about it, so it's not really a surprise.
It's a surprise because you're not going to tell me the date.
But you know it's coming.
At some point.
What are your thoughts on one-night stands?
Nope.
You know, your dad told me you should read these questions first. Because he doesn't want my business all out there. The older, more mature me would say one-night stands are not good.
Okay, but what about for someone who's like in their 20s and is like, you know, having fun and doing whatever? Do you think it's something that they'll like regret later on and that they should just like...
When you have a family and later on, you'll regret it. And sometimes the night of, you regret it. Or the day
More than
after.
after you roll over and you're like, oh.
Who are you? Why am I here? Okay, how do I get out?
Okay, third question. Which one of my boyfriends did you like the most?
Timothy.
How should someone tell their mom they started their period?
Just exactly that. I started.
But some
my
girls
period.
are scared.
What is there to be afraid of? To tell you, every female gets it. Every woman is gonna get it. It's gonna happen.
But I mean,
what is there to be afraid
I get
of?
that. Like, it could be embarrassing.
Embarrassing is one thing, but scared, there should be no reason to be scared. When I first got mine, I was 16. It was the night of my 16th birthday. Great birthday present. Sweet 16. And I remember I was in Med's mama's bathroom, and I went to the bathroom, and all of a sudden there was all this stuff there, and I'm like, Mom! In reality, you have to be comfortable enough with yourself. If you're comfortable enough with yourself, you'll be comfortable enough to speak about it with somebody else, especially your mom.
This one.
Oh God.
What is the dumbest thing you did when you were younger?
Drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Worst thing I've ever done in my life, drugs.
Well, I guess we can just call it the other question, because the other question was, have you ever experimented with drugs?
Yes.
Got that one out the way. Do moms know when their kid is no longer a virgin?
They have a sense. If you have a good relationship with your child, then yeah, they have a sense. There's something that changes, especially in a boy. All of a sudden they just think they're the shit. Their balls dropped and they just are like, I'm king of the world because I got some hoo-ha. I don't know what you guys call it these days.
Definitely not hoo-ha.
Coochie, punani.
Okay, we get it.
But there's a change in, especially boys. Girls is more subtle, but honestly, they walk different.
Nope.
That was like my first, but
We walk different.
yeah, your hips sway. Yeah, you'll see.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
That I was involved with.
I would hope so.
Well, the first kiss I ever had was with a boy named Donnie. And Linda, if you ever watch this, you'll remember. We were at Mason Park and we were on the swings, and Linda had the biggest crush on him. Actually, all of us had the biggest crush on him.
Oh, so he was that boy.
He was that boy. All the neighborhood girls had a crush on him. And Linda and I were on the swings, and we were swinging, and one of his friends had said something to him about, not a dare, but him basically talking about he could kiss whoever he wanted, or dared him to come over and kiss us. And I was swinging, and he came down the slide and came up to me and just planted one on me, and I was like, Donnie's kissing me!
Next question. Have you ever been arrested?
No. I thought about that question, because I did ask you to give me a sample of the questions. I thought about that. My cousin and I got picked up by the police and taken to the police station. But
So
we weren't
arrested.
no, we weren't arrested because they picked us up for truancy, thinking, which was when you ditch school, thinking that we ditched school. But it wasn't, we went to an Armenian school and it was an Armenian holiday, so we didn't have school. And so they called Mezmama Mezbaba, and Mezmama ripped them a new one because we were really, didn't have school. We weren't ditching. They picked us up because they thought we were ditching. So no, I've never been arrested, booked for anything illegal.
Were any of your kids accidents?
All of them.
But who was the best accident?
Who was the best accident?
She's sitting right next to me.
They're all different type of accidents. I can tell you where they were all conceived.
No, I don't want to know that one. Do you think girls should be on birth control?
Yes.
At what age do you think it's appropriate?
Any time that they're even considering, contemplating having sex. Before, like if you think you're gonna do it, if you think you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, or there's those girls who, I'm going to college and I'm still a virgin and I just want to do it, just to get it out of the way before I go to college, then yes, just get on birth control. It's always better to be safe.
Should they talk to their mom about it, or should they just like talk to their doctor?
I would say talk to their mom about it, because your parents, your mom has pretty much already gone through it. So in a lot of birth controls, you want somebody to go with you for the support, and it's always better to have somebody who's, no matter what, going to have your back. And I want to say 99.9% of the time, your mom is always going to have your back.
She's not wrong. Especially, it depends on what birth control you decide to go on, because ladies, let me tell you, there's very many different ones, and the pill is just basically a crazy pill. So you really don't want that one. So just talk to your mom about it and go to the doctor.
I was on the pill with all three of you. Doesn't work so well.
See, that's just another reason to not go on the pill.
Accident!
So, definitely talk to your mom about it. Go to the doctor, find out about the other ones, and just get it done. What age did you lose your virginity?
21.
You said that so quick.
I knew that one was coming sooner or later. It was the last one out of all my friends.
Nothing wrong with that.
None.
Which one of your kids are you, or were you the most afraid to go to high school? Out of me, Harlem, and Roman, who were you the most afraid to be going into high school?
I'm terrified for Roman. Terrified for my fat head. My poor baby. Gotta beef him up a little bit.
Just gotta rough him up.
Hide it on him.
Rough him up a little bit.
His
he'll
balls
be fine.
gotta drop.
He's gonna watch this and be like, what does that mean?
Oh my god. I'm gonna be like, go ask her daddy.
Did you ever sneak out?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I snuck people in, I snuck out. Yeah.
I knew that you snuck people in. I didn't know that you used to sneak out.
I mean, I snuck people in more than I snuck out, but yeah, I snuck out.
So like, would you sneak out so that you didn't have to go with your brothers, or would you sneak out with your brothers?
No, I'd sneak out on my own. Like, okay, so we'd get home at curfew. My parents would know we'd get home at curfew. Everybody would go to sleep, but our boyfriends would wait over on Chatsworth Street for us. And me and whoever was spending the night, we would sneak out, go to the side and go, my boyfriends. Well, my brothers were in the back of the house or in the living room, because if I went through the living room out the front door, they would see me. So I'd sneak out that way so they wouldn't. But I mean, they knew I was going out, but I'd still sneak out to hide what I was wearing. Well, we wore what you guys wear.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong.
The difference is you're my daughter.
Don't let anyone tell you that there's something wrong with the way that you're dressing. If you're comfortable with your body, embrace it and wear what you want to wear.
If you're comfortable in your own skin, unless it upsets your mom, then you should probably go change.
To a certain extent.
100% change.
A certain extent.
All the way.
Last question. How many boyfriends have you had?
Oh crap. Not a lot. Oh, okay, maybe a lot. Okay, like, are we talking like real boyfriends, or are we talking like when I was in?
Like a real boyfriend, so we're like, you know, you would like actually go out on dates and do all the like
1, 2,
cutesy stuff.
3, 6.
That's not a lot.
7. round it to 10. I don't think it's 10, but let me, hold on. Please hold. Oh. Okay, let's stick with 10. 10 sounds like a good number.
So guys, that is all the questions we have for my mom today.
That wasn't so bad. I thought it was
you-
going to be such like a really deep one.
No, I told you it wasn't going to be that bad. Like, it was literally just stuff that I know.
Everything that she asked, nobody should ever be afraid to ask their mom.
And that's exactly
Or their
why that's exactly why I picked those questions, because I know a lot of my friends would never ask their parents those questions. And even though most of my friends have already been adopted by my mom, for anyone else watching, at least now you're hearing it from an actual mom. So there you have it. If you guys liked this video and you want to see me do it with my dad,
oh Lord,
just give me.
I'm not gonna be home that day.
Just give me 5 thumbs up and we'll make it happen, and I'll force him to sit down with a whole new set of questions and we'll see what we get. Oh, I'm literally sweating just thinking about that.
I'll come up with some good questions.
It's gonna be so uncomfortable. Okay, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time.
Bye.